It's too bright on that side. Barely see anything. We gonna go to... Let's go to Weeping. Should we go to Salty? Should probably go to Salty, huh? Alright, we're gonna get into the new settings, man. Oh, we completely missed that. That dude actually almost got me. Should I wait to get the other? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's a bit of a lag, this. Yeah, I might have to close the blinds on that window, man. That's
the homie.
It's freaking bright. One sec, sorry. Couldn't check the thing. I'm trying to go to the settings thing for my... Hey, it's Jacob. Welcome, Jake. Alright, so let's get into it, man. I'm going to try to multitask. I'm going to try to get the string going as far as thumbnail and all the info. I'm also going to try to play. And I'm also going to try to explain why... Ooh. Don't make him grab this. I don't know if that was a bot or not. Okay. So I updated my settings, man. I did it literally just a little bit ago. It hasn't been long enough to be able to properly test the settings, like the updates, but I changed everything, man. I changed everything compared to like the ADS, the build, everything. Everything's different, nothing's the same. Everything was either moved a little bit or drastically changed as far as where it was on the bar itself. I actually bet I know I'm not good at. See, I'm not good at explaining things, right? But I came prepared, man. Your boy came prepared this time. So, I listed some stuff that I knew I was gonna have to remember, that I wasn't gonna remember, but it's actually really important. The reason why I changed it because I couldn't hit the shots that I once was able to hit before I stopped playing. And it's not just like the last time that I stopped playing, because I stopped playing the entire duration of last season. And I've done it before, to where I stop playing, then I come back, you know, when the state of the game gets a little better. And it's not a big deal, you know, we've all done it before. We all take a sabbatical for a little bit off of Fortnite. We've all been there. That's nothing new. But what changed and what really was different about this, you know, this leave was that if you left and you came back to Fortnite, there was something drastically different about the sensitivity and, you know, the settings in general. They completely buffed. Epic was like, you know what, we gotta listen to what the controller players are saying, and what they keep on asking us to do is, you know, make it a little more fair, since it's now cross-platform. It's cross-platform now, which means PC, we're finding PC players, we're finding Switch players, mobile, everyone's all in the same lobby now, right? Which is really kind of unfair, considering that PC players, if you have a good setup, you're playing at like 240 frames per second, versus us consoles are only 60, right? And if you have a standard console, you don't even have to beefed up the newer versions, you're looking at less than 60 consistently. But that's how it is. What's up, Keen? Welcome, man. So the reason why I decided to change, because before I used to leave and come back thinking that everything was roughly going to stay the same as far as Fortnite goes. Oh, how I was wrong, man. I was totally wrong. Leaving for those months and coming back, it's hard, because everything was different sensitivity wise. Everything is a lot more specific, and it's tailored to the console players, right? So that way we stand a little bit more of a chance against these PC players, especially these good ones. So that's why I was like, you know what, it's time for change. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see how I do with these sensitivity settings.
We playing next Friday.
So the thing is, everything that I changed today, it's already drastically helping me, dude. That's a bot, obviously. Didn't build once. As far as like, I can get down to the nitty gritty. We play next Friday. Yeah, man. It depends on how many people tune in for the stream. If there's more than one person joining for like the Friday where I play with subs, and count on it, man. We for sure will. So now to get down basically into the nitty gritty of things. So like I said, I changed everything. Nothing's the same anymore. I touched up on everything because I wasn't hitting the same kind of shots that I was before. I was moving a lot more erratically, and I didn't know really where to start as far as changing the sensitivity, because that's always tough, man. Like, we've all changed something in our settings, right? Especially with these new updated ones, you can really, like I said, you can be really specific now. And if you change one thing, everything is so detail oriented that if you change one thing, it can really make a huge difference on how you fight, the strategy that you choose, stuff like that. Oh wow, it didn't link. It totally didn't link, bro. That sucks. We allow this guy to get high ground. Well, that move was... No, bro, get out of here. You're not gonna go through this. Let's see here. Which window are you gonna open, bro? You're gonna open one window. We both know it. '60 headshot, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna get away from that foolery, bro. That guy got totally lucky, bro. I was running out of build, so I didn't want to get too crazy. Let's see. Go here. Alright, so the reason... Okay, so the nitty-gritty of things. Sorry, I got really distracted by that sweaty player. It's basically... Let's just go over some pros and cons, man. That way it doesn't get too crazy and too long of a conversation. But everything is different. I mean, if you guys want to see the settings that I chose, I mean, we can do that in the next stream. But I'm just yeah, just let me know, guys. Comment down below if you guys want to see that in the next one. Let's see here. Pros and cons. The pros, obviously, it's a huge accuracy buff. I should mention the fact that I came from like really, really high, and pretty much sort of uncontrollable sensitivity. There are some things that I still need to tweak, man. Don't get me wrong. I do need to tweak the settings that I'm on right now a little bit, but as of right now, already, I'm feeling a huge difference. Let's see here. As far as, yeah, accuracy is a huge thing as far as what I couldn't do in the past. in the past I was really missing shots. I really couldn't track anyone, and I was, as far as like up range, like up close or distance, it really didn't make a difference. Either way, I was still missing the majority of my shots, and when I was hitting my shots, it really just came down to like dumb luck in reality versus like really actually going for it, you know. So I didn't like that, and that was one of the things. But now with the new adjustment, yeah, I can track a whole lot easier. Range is no longer a problem anymore, which is freaking amazing, man, because that was one of the biggest things in the past. So let's go ahead and move on. So long range, I can track a lot. I can track people a lot better. It's not nearly as hard, just for the fact that it's a little bit easier. I mean, I kind of like I slowed it down. I should mention that the settings are a lot slower than they used to be, right? Which is not necessarily a bad thing if you're not really good with if you're not good with high sensitivity. What's he shooting at? I'm guessing that was a bot. So what's this bot shooting at? Let's see here. Up close too now with these settings. It's a lot easier to hip fire. Damn, this shit. Jesus, bro. I built a wall. That's what sucks about having stupid ass ping, bro. That's as high as mine. I built a wall after I shot. I shouldn't have died there. Save. Bet I can switch my thumbnails now, which is actually super helpful. Okay. Let's see here. What else? Will it tell me? Yeah, bet. Okay. Aim assist. Aim assist with this with these settings, I've noticed that it's a lot easier to like it kicks in a little, I wouldn't say a little more, but it helps you more. It's easier for you to let the aim assist do its job versus having it be like, oh, you feel the aim assist, but you don't really feel it at the same time. It's kind of hard to really, like, if I can, you just feel it. You just feel the difference, basically, compared to like a higher sensitivity where aim assist is still there regardless, as long as you have the aim assist at 100%. It's still there, but it's harder to really, I guess, notice. I don't know what the right word here is, but yeah, the aim assist is there. But that's also largely due to the fact that on the settings I have the exponential settings on versus the linear setting, which I know some players actually play on linear, which if you're playing on linear, you're really skilled when it comes to building, I guess, with other aspects as well. But yeah, I don't play on linear. I play on exponential. What else? Yeah, well, I mean, when it comes to building, another neat thing to note is that with these settings, I've noticed that my building is it's a little slower. But then again, I've never been one of those building gods that was super skilled at building. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's really crazily like different to where I'm gonna lose. You know? How does someone have that kind of accuracy with a pistol, bro? That is so dumb. Jesus. Yeah, like I've mentioned most of the things that I've noticed as far as like being better on. Slower movement right now, but that's only because I have it as far as like my default, you know, like I thought that this would be, yeah, this guy's sweaty, you can tell. That was completely useless. Everything's a little bit slower right now, but I'm still trying to get used to the default kind of range that I put it on, and then later on I'm going to tweak certain things that I feel like should be faster or slower. One of the things already that since switching the settings today is ADS as far as scoping in. I like to have, that's the only thing that I like to have the settings on the higher side. Simply on the fact that, simply for the simple fact that I like to do more drag shots and actual like, you know, I wouldn't say hard scoping, I guess you can say. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I knew it was time for change when I wasn't hitting anything anymore. Like all the shots that I normally would were just gone, right? I missed both of those too, by the way. But now I just got to give it time for it to really, for me to let myself adjust to these new ones. But I can already tell as far as like aim goes, as far as combat goes, I can notice a huge difference already, which I like. Building is definitely different. Like I said, it's slower, but it's not like at a disadvantage. Like I can still easily keep up. It's just as far as maybe later on I'll switch a little bit of key, like maybe one or two keybinds to really, if I even want to go there, that is. But I don't think I want to. Like I think it's fine, everything how it is right now. I don't want to get too crazy. Couldn't make that. Buddy, that was freaking gorgeous. Is that everyone? I want to say it is. Yeah, that guy's mad. It is not everyone. that kind of leads me to my next point, hip firing. Hip firing is really, really useful now. I'm like kind of letting it do its job though. I'm not really... I don't know, as long as you have your aim on the general direction with this exponential setting, it's way easier to hit quicker shots. You kind of want to allow it to do its thing. You don't want to fight it. Someone shot at me, but I don't even know from where. He had to be from this general direction. Thank goodness I had some freaking shield on. That guy got distracted by a bot, which helped. Allow it to do its thing, man. Yeah, the settings are... Oh, wow, it wasted a lot of mats there. Had to be because of the angle that I was at. Alright, let's get going. Like I said, if anyone wants to know the settings that I'm on, which I'm sure nobody really does, but I just gotta ask because they're actually helping me already. I kind of want to help anyone else that's struggling with their settings. If you know who you are. If you're struggling with your settings and you're looking to like figure out where you need it, what you need to change, and where you need to change it. Or if you're just tired of all this, if you're just tired of like where your settings are in general and you want to just start fresh, I would recommend this. So just let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys want me to show my settings. And if you're happy with yours right now, then all the more power to you. One of the things that I did actually switch as well was my dead zone. That was actually a huge difference, man. I heard you. Where you at? You gotta hate it. You gotta hate it, bro. You stayed still though. He got super mad, bro. He like that tryhard. He's wearing a tryhard skin, so I mean he's wearing a soccer skin. I'm guessing that he's tryhard. He got so mad that he didn't even wait for the the next match. He just left. He went straight to lobby. Is that a llama over there? Yeah. Is that in the zone? I stayed still a little too long there. Oh, it doesn't ping on the spot, but it's 245 away. It most likely is in the zone, actually. I should probably go get that. But anyway, took quite quite a bit to just to explain the settings, but I'm super stoked about them, man. Super stoked. I don't know if anyone else actually uses the exact things that I'm using, like as to where I have it. Because I don't know. I'd put myself in the range of like the percentile of not super good at this game, but like I'm not super bad at it either. Some days it's better than others, but yeah, we'll do that. But like I said, if you see me like messing up in some areas, it's because I still have to adjust to these. And then I'm gonna, after about a week from today, I'll know what I need to change and what I don't need to change. What I need to make faster, you know, or slower. Yeah, we're gonna go into one of these houses, and I need to shut the blinds, man, for that window over there. It's too bright. I can't see anything on the screen. Like, that's how pumped I was about this, the settings. I decided to stream on a Saturday. Alright, let me switch these. Alright, that's gonna make a huge difference, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's try that. I am noticing that I am slower about turning and stuff, but it's like, it's weird. It's like in a good way. Because I think I've always been on the faster side on the sensitivity in video games. Why isn't it? There it is. So the fact that I'm on the slower side right now is pretty cool. It's different. I had completely lost him. Who killed him? Okay, let's not go up that. Someone sniped him, I'm guessing. Which means I should probably watch out for that. You know what, bro? There's probably someone in that bush. I like how I just went in blindly. Let's see how badly I mess this up. I I popped this in the worst place possible. I don't know why I can't hit that guy. I got stuck in a stupid ass situation, bro. That guy was so sweaty, holy crap. Alright, that's gonna be it though. I just wanted to make a stream on how I actually switch settings, and it's gonna be, I feel like it's only gonna be a come up from here, man, because things are a lot easier. I still need to tweak certain settings, like I keep saying, but I mean, for the most part, I like where things are at. So hopefully this is actually something that I'm actually going to be able to improve upon, because it sucks not hitting shots, which I'm still not hitting right now, but I am hitting them at a higher consistency than I was before already. So yeah. So let me know, guys, if you guys want me to, whoever watches this in the future, let me know if you guys want me to make a video on what exactly are the settings that I'm at right now, and we'll see how this goes. But I like them already. So that being said, you guys have a wonderful Saturday and a weekend. Hope you guys are all staying safe out there. Appreciate the love and support. If you made it all the way through to this stream up until this moment right now, comment down below, made it. That way I know you're a real one. Maybe you'll get something, man. Maybe, maybe. Um, yeah, guys. See you guys Monday.